because there's one glaring thing that he said that I call definitely cap on is he said that he created Stan G. He created Jim.
Woo! Man, if he
That's
created
crazy.
things, hey, he said he created everybody. Let me speak for everybody right now. Dude say he created everybody who come around him, right? If you created Stan G, create another Stan G. If you created Stan G, did I tell you how to run the exposures, how to get your entertainment to a whole nother level? When you in my room every day on Pyro and we were putting these I ain't gonna just call it a play, but we were putting these shows together. I would let folks come in the room and talk to you and we ran crazy numbers up on Clubhouse. But who put that whole plan together? You forgot? Stan G did that, bro. You forgot? Your name got super hot when you came in my room and you had an argument every day that went on YouTube from Energy Guy and Global, bro. And I'm gonna have plenty of people who gonna vouch for this. You must forgot how many people I had in my room, bro. You forgot how many people I had in my room. That's why everybody knew R&B was in my room. You know what I'm talking about? She just went in my room. She was in a couple of folks' rooms. And she had a little sexy lingerie on sometimes. Like she was always straight. But he just made her look great. You know what I'm talking about? In that sense, far as building a female, like building a bird, you know what I'm talking about, in his own way. You know what I'm talking about? That's what he was doing. He tried to make her look like his wife. But he had to fix a lot of her features because they used to get like screenshot of her and screenshot her teeth and like how she used to look. But now she fixed her well. You know what I'm talking about? And I never hate on nobody. I told her I want her to go get the money. You know what I'm saying? I did. That's what I want everybody to do. Go get the money. If the money was in my face, I'd get it. But I know for sure if I had at the time, at that time, even if I had 10% of the money, nah, because they say he whack ain't even a real million. They just said that. But even if I had 10% of of $1 million at that time, man, Charlotte would have been mad. It ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't want her like that, to be honest. I really didn't have to use no money. She was at me so tough, but I told her I said something crazy on one day. I was like, man, I don't really like older females. And she was like, she probably like a good 8 years older than me. So and that's what really stopped me in her process. And then I was messing with other females on the app too. You know what I'm saying? And I was messing with a couple of females on the app. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Just like Wack was messing with a couple of females on the app. See the Mika situation about when Waxman got Mika pregnant. See, I'm now gonna get to the meat and potatoes, man. Forget it. All right, back then, Wack was messing with this girl named Mika. And Mika just did a blog on me. Mika, you know, come on, you know I took you to that next level too. But Mika ended up getting a picture of Wack on his back with his ass up. That's who got that picture. It was a girl named Mika who got that picture. Mika used to come to my room and catch Wack in my room. See, folks used to think they were using me because they wanted to talk to Wack or argue with him or or talk bad to him or something on the internet so they can go up. So they'll come to my room and wait on Wack to pop up. Every time he call Wack, he'll pop in the room and we'll get it on and we'll do some numbers. We'll do 10,000 real quick, do some numbers. But it was an everyday thing. But Mika ended up started saying she was pregnant by Wack. So, but in a certain type of way. So I was like, man, oh, you finna have a strong baby. You finna have. I was just talking, just playing, just doing my thing as usual. You know what I'm saying? Just having a good time in the room playing with Mika. But I'm really waiting on Wack to come to the room so he can go check the broad. So this was his final strike with his wife, and that's why Wack don't like me too. Well, Mika came out with her being pregnant and then she had proof of being with him because he was flying out and all this type of stuff. And it came out that she was pregnant and she was, you know what I'm saying, she was with him. That's when Wack ended up losing his high school sweetheart, his girl that he ended up being with, like from since he was since yay high, since he been a G. But the thing about it, he got her because he crossed some guy out. He crossed some guy out and he ended up getting her. See, Wack is a cross out artist. Sooner or later he gonna cross you out. It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm talking about? He got his girl like that, his wife. I'm talking about his first wife like that. You know what I'm saying? Every female you talk to, he'll talk to him too on the app. And then he'd be like, "You talking to so and so?" I be like, bro, I like type of player I am. If I see you got interest in a female, I ain't gonna need to talk to him. I'm gonna let you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you do your thing. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna move out of the way because I tell you the truth, I'm chasing this paper so tough that I don't really got time for no female right now. If they come around, they come around. They come. If they do, they do. They don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that type of field right now. But at the same time, you know, Mika, that's who they would call three finger whack because she was saying she was pushing it all through his back, and that was going on. But R&B, you know you ain't got no reason to be mad at me, baby. Baby, think about this. Just matter of fact, man, how many times we done been in a private room together? And you know, I know, and she know I know. She can wake her mind up. She can wake her mind up, and she can put her mind to sleep. She cold at what she doing with her mouthpiece. She can whisper some in your ear, especially early in the morning. That girl cold. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about that. That girl cold. Shout out to the Scorpios. Oh my.